After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They put Campbell in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. First and 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. They'll run. Here's Garenda. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The relationship between pass coverage and the rush unit, that's what every defensive coordinator is striving for, and this is a great example why, Mike. They clog up all the throwing lanes, nowhere to go with the ball, and it allows that defensive front to get home.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. One final knee here. And with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. They'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get them glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get them glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match jail on the gag low. Yeah, glow.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go. Got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo, PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, his head hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Hey, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. candles like a vandal at night. You can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. My brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get from my mind, dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them girl I get salty. When we're talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a rate. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like he's stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your kip that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me.
seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir. I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. Running it up. Look at me go. Look at me go. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
Baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No right, no rights and wrongs. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Oh hell no. You rip my city so damn long. But you still don't notice me. Sound next. Oh VA next. I'm at they neck. Running up a check. See you back home, I'ma see a diva. No matter what happens, he cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I played up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? I stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No right, no rights and wrongs. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No right, no rights and wrongs. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. No.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up. I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now. Society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will. Got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you're running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night, okay, let's go. I'm the living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty's better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis, yo. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed on that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck or black attire. $1 million make a follower Messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18
know the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On the set.
2nd and 3 now. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and just 2 to go.
70 Lions. Set. Dragon 60. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Now Richardson on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, take.
Play action, Prescott. Looking right, and he finds him. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Like take.
Prescott here from the gun. Caught by his back. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll try and punch it in. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! There we go!
They'll send him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another carry for him. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Hey, kill. 40.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Looking to his fullback now. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! Right to 26.
Blitz coming, Dak. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. More from MetLife coming right up. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to Dobbins. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Sure, a whole lot of noise to sort through up the middle, but by the time he figured everything out, he was able to hit them for a decent gain.
The give on 2nd to Hall. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Back gets the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. We give to Hall on the draw. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Half the 60, half the 60. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Cowboys with the football. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
They send a man in motion. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Got a man, it's London. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second down now, 7 to go. Dak now from the gun. Completed to his running back. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, ball at the 36. Motioning the tight end now. First down, here's Dak. That one's caught along the left sideline. Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Richardson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Gets everything he has under the... That's complete inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check that. Ready?
They start the half with a give to Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards while the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Reaches the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
First down, and they go right back to him. Fights across for the touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, 47.
Running back sent in motion.
26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Kill.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Third and long, Prescott. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Kill. Everybody kill. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Where you take? Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Yeah, here we go. Where you take? 26.
Dak throwing again. Throw reeled in by London. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Another throw for Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10, Prescott. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
Kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So they're left facing third and long. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Getting out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From the gun, it's Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 47-yard line.
They go right back to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Now 3rd and 5.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. He's got time here. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Here we go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield on 4th. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. Hall running between the tackles. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, and the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the first down play.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run now on second down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Here's second and goal from the 6.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, man. You're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Third and goal for Richardson. He's got it. He has the New York touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
He's throwing for it. Rolling out to his left. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it, but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game, and good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like 26.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Back-to-back carries here. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Running back, motioning right.
26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of sand, Kate, and realizing there's not much time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Yeah! Here we go! Like check! Here we go, 46! 26!
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
On any fourth down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
That's complete to Dobbins. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, New York! We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for two. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. First down, here's Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott set to pass. They did it! He made the interception! And the Jets have some new life in the fourth!
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down by only 3. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Bring it.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Throwing now. Flush down now to his left. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets have taken the lead late. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
This will be a nice win for the Jets, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
The give here on 2nd. And he gets this forward to the 19. So the win goes to the Jets. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a 1-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.